Hi guys, welcome. We are here with the rest of the series. What other signs we have yet to do for the weekly? It's interesting. The time right literally now is 21:22, and I have 22% battery on my phone. So that might be a very good number. Anyhow, let's jump in. Put that candle on later, I guess. I have to have a later that is fully charged. Guys, oh my god, I have to show you. Wait. He's dressed like a little sailor. Oh, how do you guys like his outfit? They actually both have like a matching shirt set. Um, Isaac's got the stripes, and Alex has the solid navy print. So, anywho, let's get into it. We're gonna start here with the sign of. Let's get a list here. I'm hearing terracotta vinyl. Interesting. We did Sagittarius. We did Aquarius. Okay, hold on. That. Here we go. I thought this said testes. This tests. I'm smelling dirt. Testes is like Italian. Oh, maybe Isaac. Sure, it's coming off. There you go. Now that he's playing. Okay. So Capricorn we did as well. We also have members uploaded for some of the signs. The signs we've done, most of them. We will get on to extended on members for the rest of the signs tonight. So just a side note, as we were waiting on the members, we do have a 48-hour Leo reading, I believe. Let's clear it in the sacral. Okay. We're gonna get into this. I feel like this week is gonna be just like batshit blue balls crazy. For whatever reason, we have Venus square Mars, I believe. Let's just double check on that. Yeah, Venus square Mars today, actually February 4th. So anyhow, 1, 2, so the rest of these signs. Thank you guys for your support. Thank you guys for joining members. Thank you everyone who has also super chatted. And whoever also PayPal donates. It's really awesome. Thank you guys so much for contributing to the collective. And let's get further. So what other, we already did Leo. We did like 3 Leo readings. Leo had a lot of messages. We did Libra. We did Aries. We did Gemini. So what we still need to jump into yet is Taurus, Pisces, Cancer, Square, and Virgo. We really did not do Pisces. Hold on, let's triple check on that because I guess, yeah. I think we did the weekly Pisces, but let me just triple check. Yeah. No, we did not do. We did a Pisces first, the 15th. Anyways, let's jump in. We're going to continue with the signs. And quickly, though, I do want to check to see if we did do weekly members for Pisces. Okay. We're still monitoring Alex and his behavior because we got to make sure that he's not picking up any habits, that are unfavorable. So, yeah. Okay. Memories of what I'm looking over yonder. Thank you guys for your understanding. Hold on, guys. Hi, what's going on here? Hey. What's going on? What's going on? Wait. Cool. Alex, come here. Alex, come here. We want to do the dishes now, Alex? Hold on. Hey. Okay. We're confidently. Bravery, I'll say. All right. So what's going on now? We got here Taurus, Pisces. Did we do Pisces extended? Let me just see. Yeah, we did do a Pisces extended on members. The title is Yes, This Is Coming, Pisces. Your intuition is on point. So much that it's freaking you out. Okay, so but let's that was technically January 30th to the 7th. And that's extended on weekly. So we will update though. Anyways, let's just jump in. Let's get into it. Pisces, what's going on? Pisces. Let's do here. Taurus. I'm hearing he won't talk to me. It's a hell of a lot of work, Sparkle. Oh my, soul contract. But yeah. Okay. Let's continue. Hey, you being nice? You being nice, Alex? Nice to Isaac? You okay, Dole? Isaac, are you okay? You having fun? You having fun? You need to relax? The thing is, like, they go back to each other. They want to play again. Are you having fun? You're being silly, you guys. Here, why don't you play? Isaac, why don't you come here, doll? Come. Let's do Taurus. Someone's not talking to someone. We have the Milky Way card. Somebody dealing with an Aquarius. This is weekly. Okay, February. We'll say 4th to the 11th. Something about someone's traveling. The sun. Some of you feel like someone is like too good for you. They're acting too good for you, or they're just like kind of. Let's get a little bit more on this character. So I think maybe even has sort of the heart chakra. Some of you, you're thinking someone is telling you they can't hang out because they have a cold or something, and you're like, is it true? Like, you're not sure if someone's being honest. Wow, the hearts, that's so cool. Thank you guys so much for showing up here. Hi, Isaac. Hi, doll. Some of you, yeah, someone, I get the feeling someone ghosted. For some of you, if you're a Taurus, I get that, okay, let's just see, who is this person? Let's zero in on possibly. Someone here was like really your type, actually. Queen of Cups. So something slowed down for some, or someone was expecting someone to be a certain way and they ended up not be acting that way or doing something that they thought. I'm feeling a bit like this disoriented energy, almost like a vertigo-like energy. By the way, happy Saturday, guys. Six of Wands, upright, the moonlight, Rhea. So someone here is very attracted to someone, but okay, something's not going as according to plan. I'm hearing Ricky. I'm hearing he's late. Get a little bit. Let's get a little bit more. Someone has shampoo in their hair. Someone was like shampooing their hair. They're super late. Maybe you're, I don't know. Let's just see. Someone here is like they dress really snazzy. Some of you are not sure if maybe someone is even into you like that. Maybe you're wondering if maybe they're even into the same sex. Or like this. Right. It's like it's giving them both. You know, it's nice as a workout, but it's like I just gotta watch Alex as well and Isaac. I mean, in the beginning it was alternating. At first, Isaac was going crazy, like humping him. I was like, look at me doing that, you know. Alexander was just looking up at me like, it's part of like the new dynamic here. What? So yeah, I had to like reprimand Isaac a bit, you know, with that. Tell him like that's not cool. We don't do that. And then but that's his way of like understanding what was this guy doing here. So, anyways, and then now it's like Alex is trying to sort of build this confidence, and we have to make sure that that's not turning into So it's a lot of but and all very different. So I think it was some time ago we did a reading. This was before I knew that we were getting Alexander. Before I even knew Alexander, Alex is Isaac's brother, and I think it was a reading we did. It was like, do you guys believe in like, how are you guys familiar with a Gemini and a Scorpio getting along? Anyways, I remember, I look back on that, I'm like, oh my god, because Isaac is a Gemini, a super Gemini at that, and Alex is a Scorpio. Another reading was had something about a triple threat Scorpio again before I even knew about Alexander. And then going back on that, I was like, that's him. He's got 4 planets. Considering the North Node. In the last video we did, I mentioned that he had 3 planets. He actually has 4, including the node. The South Node, actually, not the North Node. Anyways. 10% reverse if I have a planetary, we have the Hermit. Some of you were like talking really late nights with someone. There's a lot of romance. And then something just like ended or like it just transformed, it changed. Thank you so much, Leora. That's very kind. Love and light to you. Yeah. And everyone here who's been donating, that's very kind. I know some people they added a donation with a little note for Alexander. That's very sweet. Thank you guys for your support. There's something that just kind of like fizzled out. Some of you are like worried or wondering. It's like why would they have man? I feel like you really like this person. You're having a lot of like really romantic times now. Some of you here there is a question of children or something like that. I hope it's not the case that someone is pregnant. Again, that 3 of Cups. So something is either you're not able to. What happened? What happened? Something is very strange. Maybe ended something they didn't want to be dealing with some kind of drama or. Some of you, Queen of Wands, to be honest with you, it's all over the place. I feel like this is going in many directions. Some of you are dealing with someone. I'm wondering if someone who they already have on their mind. The Queen of Wands, yeah. So for some of you, there's something. I think you're reading it right. That whoever you're dealing with, like they're not being upfront. They're not being. It's just not genuine in some ways, if you can read it like that, but is it that they're not also like us pulling them at themselves? This person is not clear at all. I feel like you're dealing with someone who's got a lot of Neptune. They're not able to really show up like in a consistent way with the behavior. And it's like you're starting to think, this person's very immature for some of you when it comes to emotional stuff. We got Taurus and Libra. Some of you, they are I wouldn't say they're hooked on an ex, but they are contemplating, something of the past. Yeah, we have Aries and Capricorn. I see a little bit of like either mama's boy or like we have Emperor there as well. A bit of this like ego energy for some of you as well. Like for small of you, they're like a bro. I'd say small actually. For many of you, I feel like they have this bro. They're like, there's a little bit of like young and immature. It's like, Like, should I really get into this? Like, I'm feeling this way about her, them. Like, yeah, masculine, bro ass. So, like, I do feel this person, yeah. So, if we can look on, I mean, their plans with you. I keep getting tens on this person. I feel like they just gave up on something. I'm hearing, I don't want to know. It sounds, shoot. Okay, give me a second. Here we go with that again. How's that now? How is that now, y'all? I'm hearing Poppy. How about now? Maybe refresh, restart. Okay, so 8 of Wands in reverse. The tower in reverse. You're playing with the toys. Oh, great. Okay, I closed like 1,500 tabs. Okay, yeah. Isaac is very vocal. Careful, doll. Careful. Oh my God, Alex is trying to follow Isaac wherever he goes. He's not quite as developed as Isaac is, so he's, yeah. Okay, let's continue. Whoa. Okay, careful. Wait. You guys, there's not enough space like that. Hold on. Wait. Let Isaac get up. Okay, come on, Isaac. Hold on. Come on, Angel. You're on your back. Go. Okay. So someone's withholding like affection. I feel like some of you know that. I want to get on your history of this person. I also want to get on charms. This person has something they're not telling you. That's for certain. With the Wheel of Fortune, Page of Swords in reverse, Two of Swords. It's like awkward because I feel like maybe you met this person on an app, or there's something that there's definitely like the feeling that you don't know everything about this person, and they left something out. Some of you about their. Okay, let's just get quickly. Some of you have a sister. Something going on 3 of Swords in reverse. Hold on. Some of you got. Okay, we're all over the map, guys. We're all over the map with this energy, because for some of you, I feel like this is someone who even is like playing a game, like they're acting like they're over you. They just deleted you or something. They're acting really strange and immature, but they're not over you. Okay, like this person, I feel like they're not communicating about what really is the issue. Okay, yeah, we're gonna get on why this is coming up this week. Maybe if this hasn't happened this week, it can be that this is something that happened already in the this person is very, very young. They are definitely coming back, guys. You have the Nine of Pentacles over. It's like this person is they are wanting to play it off like I'm Mr. Independent. Okay, 8 of Cups, like I'm rock hard, rock solid. It's like my chest, it's made of armor. Like my heart, I've got none. Actually, I'm all good. Like nothing can hurt me. You know, it's like, okay, no, you're standing here waiting for her, for her eye contact. It's like, let's all not kid ourselves. So with the 10 of Cups, you're mirroring that 9 of Pentacles with a judgment in between the two and the Sun. This person, guys, for some, I mean, it's not even between you and them. It's like them in general in their life. Like this person needs confirmation, validation. They don't feel confident. They need you. They are needy, and they know that. Maybe they know that, but they don't want to admit that. This person is not an open book, and I think you're honestly really clear on that. At a certain point, you're realizing I'm not getting really what there is to this relationship with this person. I know, yeah. Some of you that are like saying something silly in front of other people, this person is so, for some of you, very shallow. Okay, very shallow. Oh, Leora. Okay, I'll show you guys Alexander when they come back around this way. Yeah. So it's like they're shallow. Like they'll openly tell you, like they're kind of, yeah, they're not upfront. Let me see with the charms. I'm hearing, yeah, they're very immature. It's like, no, I want to play my video games. It's like, okay, my God, wait. Hey, Isaac, come here. Alex, come here. Alex, come here. Wait. Alex. Yeah, we got to work on his commands, you know? Isaac came knowing his name. It was very interesting. I thought I was going to have to teach him his name. But he came with a name, and I was like, I'm going to keep it. And he was very extremely responsive to Isaac. I was like, Isaac? He was like, hey. But Alex is kind of, I don't know. Maybe it's just like, yeah. we're definitely working on a few things here. You know what I'm saying? So, okay, hold on. Alex, come here, doll. You want to say hi to everybody? Why don't you come here? Aww. So, yeah. Whoa. They're having a ball. Maybe in a bit. Okay. So we have LITU. So this person is acting hard. Like, I'm sorry to say it like that because, like, I mean, I'm not saying they're not hard, but it's hard. But they're acting like really like I see this person like just standing around like they're acting like they're really like they're brave in the face of your love. It's like they're acting like they I don't know. We spelled lute, LUTIE. This person's embarrassed about something. They don't want to like talk in front of you at the school or something. I don't know for everybody. Hold on, come here, Alex. Hi everyone. Yep, that was me, Alex. Guess we can make this pretty short. I'm Isaac's brother. Where's Isaac? I gotta go. Okay. Isaac, bro, pull me off the stage already. I'm a Scorpio. I don't like this. Okay. So now, I don't like this whole like public shit. At least like now I don't know these people. Like help me out, Isaac. He's very Scorpio. Anyways, let's just continue now. I'm here at Georgia. Yeah. So, yeah, that's the thing. The convalescing soul. So like we had a whole video, and I was like, this puppy is not going to be getting no aggressive here with us because Isaac is not aggressive, and I'm not tolerating that. So I've started to, we have to really work with him to make sure that he's not going to be thinking that he's wearing, Okay, no puppy pants around here. Okay, literally, we just spelled no. So yeah, I know we have an INO. So. We have PU, pup. We literally spell pup. We have per, cat, like a, Now, we have PR as well. This person's acting maybe also like perfect. Okay. Like they're acting kind of like, I see a masculine. To me, you work with this person. You guys are on the same team, supposedly, with some project. It's like this person's acting like I get a very like detached energy. Anyway, so now what's going on? Can we get a little further? Thank you, Alicia. We've got now IEA. That makes me think of EA games. This person, we said something about video games. We have SNL. Some of you, you're feeling very thrown off for some of you. Some of you feeling very irritated because you're trying to understand this person. I think there's not really a lot of expecting much here because they are not consistent. Like in general, they're just not mature. I see this person acting different ways with different people. It's like they're very confident 1 minute, and then with you, it's like they're talking like really low with the tone. They're not really talking like outright. I'm here with G.I. Joe. We have GIM. Give me that. It's like they're acting. They're just young. Like I got a super young energy. Like they're not confident. Hey. His teeth are very strong, very, very sharp, Isaac. Alex, because he's only like 12 weeks. And so Isaac is getting a taste of his medicine, but yeah, he's also teaching him bite inhibition, which is good. But yeah, so he's got to seriously learn about that. But Isaac goes back in for it. It's not like he's really not liking it. I think he's just teaching him like, hey, that's kind of hurting, don't bite my tongue like that. I'm not looking for a tongue piercing. Hey, I got rid. I am gonna be I am. This person is so very young. Like I feel like some of you're very mature. Maybe okay. Can we get a little bit more on this? Like maybe you found this person online. This person's super immature. I don't know. I'm sorry. I feel that way. It's all relative, I guess. The Hangman in reverse. And, they're interchanging. Like, Isaac goes on his back, and then, Alexander goes on his back, and then Isaac goes on his back. So, it's cool that they're siblings, right? So, I would have loved to have gotten one from his actual litter. But, I didn't want to do that because also I've heard that they can develop this sort of like they get really clingy with each other and then they start ignoring you and it's harder to train them and it's like they kind of become bullies in the town. you know, with other dogs and stuff, or just in general. And so on the street. And so I was like, you know what, I'm going to go with, and I felt a very strong connection to Isaac, you know, so, but yeah, he had a brother. His name was Ishabod, and he had a look to him. He had Isaac's patterning, kind of, not exactly. Isaac has very particular patterns. He had a strip down his face, down, and he was black and white, and so, and with some gray. But yeah, no, I had an extremely strong connection to Isaac. I mean, there was no question. Even the name, something about the name was very particular. Like when I saw his name specifically. Anyways, let's just get back to, yeah. Maybe one day I'll show you guys a picture of his baby picture. This person, you know, I think they're running away from you. Like you feel they're running away. It's like, yeah, I think it's pretty accurate. It's accurate. This person is acting like, oh, suddenly, like, but some of you met this person, like, they were very macho. I don't know. You met them at the gym. It's like they're acting like they're playing it all like big and strong and big bad wolf and come over here, Goldilocks. And then it's like when Goldilocks, like, shows up, okay, it's like some of you got physical and it just changed after that. It, you know, it's like, they're behind the mirror. Okay, guys. Come on over this way. What you doing, Alex, over there? So, yeah. Now, someone here is from New Jersey. It's like, I feel this person is young. Yeah, they're not, guys. They're in video game world. 100%. It's like he's running back to his room. He wants to play his video games. He has to get to the latest level on his video game. Something about play. Like he's obsessed with that. Yeah. It's like, no, I gotta like get next. And like he's not realizing this could be a 45-year-old man. It's like he's not understanding that, you know, he's stuck in the cheese world a little bit. We have these cheddar squares just sitting right here. And it's like, just like feeling very, very relevant right there, right now. Like that reminds me of the Virgo reading. This person may be very manipulative, but then you're like, but then he's acting like he's too immature to be truly manipulative. So it's like this person knows, they understand indirectly like what it is that, you know. Oh my God! Don't tear up Isaac's shirt. Isaac's okay. Let's focus. So yeah. This person is acting strange, though, even during your physical... Okay, hold on. I'm seeing something about fish. I don't think they're comfortable with, like, the feminine. We have King of Pentacles. No, I don't want to smile. I'm good. It's like, okay. 8 of Pentacles on that King of Pence. Okay. Every time I'm looking, it says Rochelle. That looks like... It makes me think of, like, Rochester. Rochelle. Makes me think of Rochester, upstate New York. Anyways, it's like, okay, we don't have to put your name on there. It's like, yeah, look. Yeah, it's like, no, I'm not interested. It's like, he's acting so dry. Do you guys know who this is? Merle. Yeah, Merle. Guys, oh my goodness. What? Did you hear them? They're like 2 squirrels. Oh my God. Luna Le Pen. 9 of Swords. The devil. Hey, guys. You want to take a little break? Hold on, break. Hold on a second. Wait. Oh, wait, Alex. Are we causing a ruckus? You're causing a bit of a ruckus, you know. We're just having some fun. Isaac wants to go again. Come on, Isaac. Like, come on, back in the ring, brother. Isaac is like feisty. He is in his own way. He's athletic. Careful for your heads. Isaac's like, don't give up on me now. Oh, that's why I got him a brother ultimate. This is Isaac's dog, really. I gotta be honest. I got him for Isaac because, you know, Isaac he needs stimulation, right? I mean, he's got a lot of yang in the chart. The one thing though, like, is that, you know, obviously he's like younger. He's a puppy. Alex, he's like 12 weeks. Isaac is 6 months. About 6 months. He was born in May. And like, Alex is born in October, and he is like more calm. He's definitely got like a side to him, but he's more like shy and reserved and calm and detached. And but they do get into playtime. But yeah, I think it's he can really go at it. He can really get involved in the play. He's got a Venus in Aries. Let's continue double here with the 9. Guys, some of you are putting too much energy into this person. They're very immature. It's like, this is not worth, some of you're like, so I gotta be honest, like you're maybe even like fantasizing about this person. You're like up late at night, like having a puppy. I don't know what that's about. Maybe you're even like, I don't know, like you're spending a lot of energy. I hope this is not triggering, but I just want to be very honest. Like this person, I don't really think that it's like, oh, no, it's like, I don't want to make out. It's like, he's not into, yeah, look at this, the Fool. He's got this person has a lot of Aquarius. How many of you know who this is? Can you type 22? He's like playing video games. I just hear that, so you don't have to be competing with his like, headset. It's like, can you take your headset off so we can talk? It's like, no, it's like he's acting like you're his mom or something. I don't know. It's very immature and very dry. We spelled light. But then when you talk about technology, he starts like lighting up and he becomes a different person. It's like, okay, that's weird. It's like, this is not someone you want to be putting. It's like, you don't want to be investing your emotional needs in this person because I don't feel that they don't really, I mean, like I said, they could be a 45-year-old man for some of you or a woman or whatever. It's not about the age. Okay, yeah. So anyways, it's like they get weird but see, this is the thing, then you're like, why are they so weird? Because it's like right when I'm being like sweet, it's like they're turning into kind of like a dry, it's like he's acting like, it's because it's got a Mean Girls vibe to it, but like with a masculine energy archetype. If you see what I'm saying, it's like, oh no, sorry, like he's acting too good for you. Let's just back it up. This person has a lot of Taurus and a lot of Libra. Some of you even wonder if maybe they're gay or if they're into the opposite sex, supposedly. BW, yeah, maybe it's like they would rather hang out. That 9 of Cups just fell. That's so funny because Alex, he shredded the 9 of Cups. One morning, I just saw him. He was just like having a ball with that 9 of Cups card. He literally looked like this character. He was just shredding the card up, and so I'm looking at that. That just fell off. Anyways, this person is acting like maybe like you catch him in his element. He was a totally different person. Then around you, it's like he's mean or something. I don't know. For some of you, he's mean. Like literally rude or just kind of like he's acting like really like kind of so-called, I'm sorry, but like bitchy. I don't know. It's like weird. He wants to run back to his bro friends. For some of you, he works in a gym or something. And it's like, I don't know. He's not comfortable with the feminine archetype. I just get that really clearly. So it turns into this like, sorry, like we don't hang out with girls kind of vibe. Something like this. I don't know. But I feel like you're taking this person very seriously. Well, for some of you, you're like, well, why? You're calculating shit. It's like I paid $10, he paid that. But I don't think he's taking it that way. Hey, don't look at his jaw like that, Alex. Your teeth are sharp. Anyways. So yeah, he's trying to prove to Isaac that he's got something going on. Okay. Yeah, I got something up. Yeah, up on me too. It's like, okay. But Isaac is very good. Okay, so let's continue now. Maybe some of you like you feel you're more in depth in the conversations. This person just quiet, but then I feel like you kind of like that about them because it's like different. 1 and 2, it's more stable, so called. Some of you, this person is Arab. Anyways, they're quiet. It's like they're almost, you wonder though, are you avoiding me? Yeah, I feel like this person is acting like, if we just strip it all down, okay, they're not respecting you. You know what I'm saying? Like this person is just not, they're not there with themselves to interact with another human being, apparently, who is not someone that they just expect. Some of you, they may even be kind of in a discriminatory energy here. Maybe they're discriminating. Okay. It's like, a little bit of, but then it's weird because you guys did have a nice time. At a certain point with the 6 of Cups, I see that, there was a clear moment, but then it's like, even they change, they cannot depend on this person. Let's just clear it. They're very malleable, okay, very mutable. I want to get a little bit more on their energy, but they're also kind of, they have like a pretentious energy. That's really what it is that I'm sensing and picking up on. It's like pretentious. It's kind of like, oh, like, wait, I don't know if you're part of really like our crew. Excuse me, what the fuck? This person maybe is, yeah, discriminating a bit. But I don't see it as like conscious and strategic and like impressive even. I don't even know why that would be impressive, but no, they don't have any like explanation. It's more like just their behavior. Like I see them avoiding people who, let's say, yeah, I see this person is in some kind of crew. Maybe it's religion, maybe it's culture, maybe it's bro. Okay, it's something maybe for some of you, I don't know. It's just this like undercurrent, underlying, you just feel it. It's like, this is just kind of, I feel they're judging me or like something. And it's not like they're giving, there's no reasonable explanation for the fucking behavior. One minute it's like they're very much into you and they're acting all Six of Cups. They're acting, yeah, most fine. Like you guys have something going on. Then the next minute it's like, they're totally, no, some of you, it's even they're acting different around different people, but I feel this is in general, like maybe they're not coming, I don't know. This is too weird. This person, I think they're just not developed actually for some of you, really, really. I mean, yeah, they don't know, this person, maybe, yeah, I just don't think that you can definitely, yeah, you definitely can't count on them, that's for sure. So no matter what, even if it's like one time we felt the Six of Cups and I felt it, like we were like having that moment at the water fountain, it's like, but then I mean if the next 7 to 8 times, we did not do Pisces yet, we didn't do Pisces yet, we're on Taurus the first time, but then it's like the next time y'all are hanging out, it's like he won't even give you a straw for your next drink. It's like this person needs to go back to Smoothie King and understand like how to put the crown on there first, and then maybe he can figure out how to put it on when you guys are like, openly communicating about the one that you got onto, because you're a queen and you also got a crown. It's like this person maybe is very, they're, I'll tell you, I gotta say that, I think that they're a bit sexist. For some of you, they're not comfortable with this whole like feminine shit. I hear like that. It's like, okay, they're turning their, this is someone who has never integrated appropriately with the feminine archetype. I'll say appropriately from the standpoint of like just pure respect. Okay, I don't see them really giving in, but to them, they're feeling uncomfortable and defensive with the feminine archetype. So it's like they feel that they don't know how. This is someone who maybe even like has just seen people online. It's like they've talked to people online, but they haven't actually been in an actual like relationship. Okay, yeah, and so they're not in a space, and they could be however gender, however age, but I just don't see a lot of development here. I see the Four of Cups, like I see a lot of like acting apathetic. It's like it's kind of like following the herd energy. It's like everyone's looking at some girl, and then it's like, and then all of a sudden that girl actually approaches like someone in that group, and then it's like that guy runs away. It's like then they all run away. It's like, okay, it's a huge, it's a for some of you, you'll realize it's a mistake to kind of like look at this person as a leader. Lovers in reverse. I feel like with us Seven of Swords, it's like they're, even if they're not a cheater or whatever, they're acting like one. I don't think they intend to act like one, but they're acting like one. So it's like, what's the difference then? At the end of the day, this person acting like a cheater. I mean, yeah, because it's like if you look at their behavior, they're acting really, look at that Six of Cups on the High Priestess. Maybe you're taboo to this person. If you know what this is about, can you type 22? Again, the Ten of Swords. It's like they want to act like, oh no, I'm good. Like I tapped out. Hey. That's a lot of playing, dolls. Okay, time for relax. Okay, time for a break. All right, that's time for a break, dolls. Okay, yes. Let's just do a little break time. All right, Isaac. Yes, doll. So, yeah, but I can see where you can see how it's like, but then he like shows these little ways. It's like, and then you get very like, you get involved. I feel like, listen, I wouldn't invest. Don't invest, in like this person's potential, especially with something like respecting everyone, respecting people, period, like not based on some kind of like, scrutiny. Isaac, you need to go drink water. Okay, seems like you're thirsty too. Alex went, he drank his water. All right. Wait. Sure did. Almost drank all of it, in fact. Oh my God. I'm not sure if there's enough for him down there. All right. Yeah, he's got a moon in Capricorn. I gotta be honest, sometimes I can really see it's like, his kind of like just gonna meet my needs, and that's all that. Yeah, he takes the nice comfy spots. Okay, all around the house. I'm just gonna leave. I'm not gonna have any concern for where my brother may need to sleep too. And it's like, hi, Isaac. Hello. Alrighty. But like what you're saying, you know, different soul contracts, different energies. Now let's get further. The death card. But yeah, it's something that I won't tolerate. That's for sure. And I've been trying to train him on that. Like, no, like we have to think about other people. So the hangman, yeah. He's looking at me. You want to chill? Go in the bed, Alex. I'm getting them mixed up. There you go, doll. Yar. Aw. So, anyways, yeah, guys, this person, I don't think that they can really give what you need, to you. And I think that it's something that's like standard. It's like, and that's why it may be feeling kind of like Humpty Dumpty-ish. It's like very kind of, it's slow, and you feel like it's like up and then it's down, and it's because it's not ready. He's not ready. This person has to cook. They need to cook in the oven a little more. They need to keep up with the routine a little more. This person is still in like an ego defense energy with also other men. I hear that if it's a masculine, he doesn't know who. Yeah, look at this 5-1, definitely. This person is uncomfortable in general. Like so let's just back it up. Yeah, the Magician reverse, full upright. It's like they're very insecure about even like any move they do make. Yeah, so it's like I feel like the issue is that not necessarily that you know what's going on in that. It's like you just don't like their behavior. It's like it's really that you may not actually be seeing the entirety of what is actually going on. Okay, guys, you're looking very, very intense. So give me a second. Hold on. I'm gonna put one of them in a little bit of the crate now. Okay, doll, you're gonna go in the crate. It's a bit of a time for a break. Okay. Mm-hmm. You guys had fun. That's good. I'm just gonna put you in here. Okay. You're just gonna relax. All right. Good boy. That's a good boy. Good boy. Just gonna relax. Okay. Yeah, relax here. Okay. Good boy. Relax. You too, Isaac. You're just going to relax. You're just going to relax, okay? Wait. Here. I'm going to put this in here. And you can just sit in here and just chill. Yeah, that's good. Time for relaxing. Oh, get more water. Wait, Isaac. I'm going to get you water. Hold on. Here. There you go. Good boy. You thirsty too, Alex? You did drink almost all the water, so let me just get a little for you here as well. In case you want more. Good boy, Isaac. Here you go, Alex. Do we more water? There, relax. Good boy. Okay, so we're saying thank you guys for your patience. Got to take care of the puppies. So Isaac is trying to open his crate for him. Queen of Pentacles. Isaac, come here, doll. So yeah, guys, like I feel like you're really interested in this person though. Like I feel like you're very even concerned. It's like I see you like. I mean, okay, so anything else now? The world, yeah. So this person, for some of you guys exchange numbers. I see a lot of like really physical energy, like you guys maybe met at the gym. Very inconsistent. It's like then the next minute, it's like, yeah, because this person, they're gonna really be kind of like honestly not dependable, kind of shitty. Some of you, it's a classic like I thought you were gonna be there and like you just didn't show up and like that was kind of hurtful. It's like within the last minute, it's like. Oh, what? What's up? It's like he's acting like he doesn't even see you at the gym the next day, but then the night before, it's like you guys were having a long conversation. I don't even know, guys. This person is a bro, though, for some of you. Okay. It's like, I don't know. It's too erratic. Okay. Oh, hi. Yeah, I know. I remember we had a drink. It's like, Okay. It's just kind of rude. And I feel like this person doesn't really have true, like, genuine, they don't, yeah, they don't know really, like, how to really, represent masculinity in a way that they're comfortable with. So, they may not feel actually at peace with their masculinity with other men. And I feel like this person is really preoccupied with their whole sort of manliness with other men. This is what I'm hearing. So it's like before it gets to the actual women, and this is different than actually, like, in the back end, like if you guys are just chatting online and that's all a different story. When it comes to like actually like face to face, it becomes theory to practice, and they're already in the ring and their hormones are going absolutely insane. This is definitely a message for someone like this person is. So I think like with someone like that, they're not really conscious and they're acting in a really impulsively. Let's clear it. And it's like, so they're more like fight or flight. They're more defensive. Alex, you have to wait, good boy. Okay. Can you wait? You need to wait. All right. And that's another thing. We've been working on impulse control. This is a message for someone. So yeah, some of you dealing with someone who just, it's like it's a question of impulse because they're acting impulsively to defend their ego. And so sometimes they're nice to you. Sometimes they're showing you affection. And then other times it's like, they're just, it's like they're feeling very comfortable. And then the next time it's like, oh, you read it like I was flirting? It's like, okay, so then you were very immature. Okay, I hear like that again. I don't even know what this is about. Hey, Dustin. What's up? Do you see the pups? So let's continue. Yeah. I'm seeing skyscrapers. Alex, relax. All right. Sit, stay, wait. Good boy. Sit, stay, wait. You're a good boy. Okay. So now, yeah, I mean, this is so immature. Oh my God. Some of you are flirting like with the text. But then when you come into like the RL, like, let's actually hang out, it's like none of any of that really matches up. It's like he's very brave. I feel like there's a lot of even promises here for some of you. He's calling you like baby girl. You guys are like flirting big time for some of you. But for some of you, it's like maybe you just don't really like this person in 3D, actually. I got to be very honest. Okay, it's like I like you on text, but when we're actually in real life, it's you're not really that brave and bold as, it seems you are to really also like represent our love, our union. For some of you, maybe you are in a taboo relationship with this person. Yeah. So let's get a little further. Alex, no. Yes, no, that can't be whining like that. 10 of Cups upright, 5 of Wands in reverse. 5 of Pentacles upright. Something about school. He doesn't want like the teacher. He's making weird excuses. This is, I'm telling you, at the end. Oh, that's very kind, Dustin. Thank you so much for your super chat. $100 on the dock. That's very kind, you guys. Everyone here. I think it was, who was it? Deb last night. You guys, that's really awesome. What I'm getting is that, you kind of, like you definitely are realizing, I think, that no matter what the reason is, you are not feeling appreciated. Not at all. 5 Pentacles and a 10 of Cups. So it's, and it's, the issue is that it's kind of normal to this person. I don't see this person. See, that's the problem. Okay, this is the problem. It's not like, oh my God, hey, you know what? I realized like I was so shitty of me back there. I said this and then I acted that way to you. You know what? Let's kind of like, I'm not saying that everyone deserve, how do we say, owes an explanation of their own behavior to absolutely everybody. Some people don't read between the lines, and that's a different story. But in this case, it's like, I feel like this is kind of owed. Okay, a bit of like explanation would be kind of appreciated. For some of you, this is also someone who is, like I'm saying, they're acting literally different around you just because you're feminine, supposedly. You are associated as the feminine archetype. For some of you here, this person here, they're not ready. So, and it's honestly, I feel like at the end of the day, you don't feel you can even like feel comfortable being with this person in front of other people because it's too undependable. Okay. And secondly, it's also, really kind of embarrassing. Even maybe certain things we're saying, you're feeling a bit like a parent for some of you. Okay. It's like, sometimes, really you're wondering, like, if you start imagining like your ideal partner and where you want to go with your partner, maybe it's like, I really want to go on this like really fancy dinner date with my partner. It's like, you're starting to think it's more like Chucky cheese with this dude. Okay. You're feeling like I got to keep him like busy and happy. It's like, he's a little child. Anyways, let's continue. Yeah, I feel like it's kind of hard to imagine that you can really do these things that you want to do in the relationship with someone like this. 5 of Wands reverse. You always have, for somebody, you have to stroke their ego. It's a high maintenance here love story. Like really, really, for some of you, or you, if you are in a relationship with this person and you kind of, like, if you have gotten far enough, it's like his behavior starts changing if he's not like feeling macho. I don't even know anymore with the Hermit here. Before, yeah, he's getting bored on the date. It's like you're falling asleep. Okay, this is such a turn off. Like, you're not, I don't know, man. Okay. 3 of Wands reverse, like, you were acting so different, but this is so childish. The Fool again. So it's like this person not committed. I'm sorry. Well, because it's the behavior. I mean, listen, it's better than saying, hell yeah, we're committed, and then they're not committing at all. Like, this person, I feel, is not really saying that they're committed, and they're really, really not saying that they're committed. I mean, they're not committed, guys. Like, if you really look at the behavior, I don't see them trying to fake commitment. I see them, like, kind of maybe, I don't think they don't even know, okay, what commitment means. That's part of it. Okay, it's like, what I'm over here in the corner. It's like, how many of you are hooking up with this person? Because the thing is, yeah, something I've learned with the puppies is that, you know, nothing is granted. You have to work for everything. Otherwise you will take it for granted. And so it's like thinking about give and take, like, why would I hook up with this person? I mean, what is it that I've seen this person, that I respect in this person, that what is the exchange here? For some of you, like, this person is in the Hermit energy with you and the Fool energy. I mean, that's like, I can ride or die, baby. Like, I'm not really in the, yeah, this, and that's the energy they're giving off. So it's like, yeah, I'm seeing spider webs like in someone's mouth. So someone here definitely has maybe even a history of past, something that there is, like, they'll just disappear all of a sudden and they won't give you an explanation. See, that's a huge problem, because even if there's nothing really bad going on, it's like, why are you not able to actually hold a conversation? And I think you're going to start resenting this person over time. The more that you give yourself to someone like this without really honoring your needs and in terms of communication. Because it's like, obviously you feel dismissed. Anybody would feel fucking dismissed. I'm seeing a coordinate here. Anybody would feel dismissed. Like, that's just like standard rudeness. Like, if you apply, you know, the theme of, like, you know, how do we say, like, well, oh, I love you, you know that. It's like, no, please. Like, that's like saying, well, the Ferrari will sell itself. No, honey. We need a sales rep here. Okay. Just because it's, yeah, Ferrari, it's like, we need, yeah. It may not have an engine, if you know what I'm talking about. Okay, let's show us where the engine's at. You gotta really prove that shit to us, all right? Yeah, and then really, yeah, we gotta ask you a few questions too. It's like, it shouldn't just be that you're just hooking up with this person. For some of you, okay, for some of you, maybe you gave yourself a little bit too far to this person. It's like, without really understanding where they're at. An example would be literally like bringing a puppy into the house. I'm just sharing this example because this is what personally I'm experiencing. Okay, I'm not dealing with no nonsense like this anymore. I'm telling you, yeah, everyone. We'll get to that point, right, where you put up with this shitty nonsense, okay? And you're like, this person is treating me like I'm his mother. Okay, I'm acting like, okay, let's go to Chucky. Cheese. That'll make you happy. It's like, I'm going to shut you up as well with your dumb attitude. For somebody, this person is, they honestly have an attitude, and that's the next step, okay? It's like, I don't want to hang out. I don't want to do that. It's like, ew, you know what? I'm not here for you. This is a huge no, guys, for some of you. Okay, please, like, yeah, I mean, and especially if you're giving your body to this person, I mean, yeah, that's a broad daylight kind of, but yeah, I mean, maybe you think that it is worth it. Not, I can't change your mind on that because that's consciousness. I mean, do you think it's a fair exchange? Like, you know, I mean, what are you getting out of this? You know, there is a lesson in every situation, but there's also a point where you say, I think I learned it, and it doesn't matter if they learn theirs yet or not, I'm out. So 4 of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles, the 3 of Pentacles, this person is not changing. I got to be very honest, not anytime soon. This person needs to sort of sit there in this little energy space of, no, I don't really want to hang out. No, I don't really see the value in this. Till like, okay, so you'll sit there just like that. And I don't sit, I run, and I'm going to run into my future. And I'm going to meet someone who actually can actually treat me as I am. Okay. Not like who I'm going to be to like make, yeah, let's clear it, to make this all like better for you. It's like, they're acting like you owe them something. This is what I'm seeing. So, you know, anyways, when you do get a puppy or whatever, it's like from day one, right? And I definitely slacked on that with Isaac, but different story. I mean, Isaac, I don't see any strains of like that kind of energy as I see with Alex. With Alex is like very, very quick to know that I don't think that that's really going to fly. Like, he needs boundaries set up from the very get-go. Some people, like we're saying in the past few videos, you give them 10, they'll take 4. You give them 10 other people and they'll take 25. They'll say, I actually really, they'll barter with you. I need 30 actually. They want to sell off some tokens that you give them to other people. So yeah, you got to know who you're dealing with. And before you give yourself, and before you give even anything, it's like, hold on, like, do I want to establish a system here of give and take even? Because or is that what you're looking for? And that's where you got to understand, okay, your perspective and where you're coming from in any connection, especially if you're giving your physical body to that person, because that establishes a cord, and that's where you exchange a lot of energy with that person. And that's important to know what that does for you, because we're not here just for fancy, I'm hearing fun. Okay. Like, oh yeah, I got a boyfriend, I got a girlfriend. And like, oh, look at the ring on my hand. That's energy at the end of the day. And that's why you see people in relationships. It's like, whoa, he's rich, she's rich. And oh, wait, sugar daddy and this, that. And well, they're going and they're traveling. But then it's like, then they're freaking, God forbid, killing each other. There's always something going on an energy plane. All right. And no matter what is going on in the 3D, that's going to be either right or not right. And it will lead to resentment. If someone's not actually encouraging you to sort of evolve, then you will end up resenting that person, no matter what it is that they technically give you, no matter what it is that you guys technically create together. Okay. It's about being authentic with you, right? So you don't want to resent this person and vice versa. And that's where, that's challenging. A lot of people are on the matrix diet, mentally, psychologically, physically, they're craving matrix world, stuff. It's like, it's like, I need someone to like rub me down there. It's like, okay, then, that's your standard. And so so you need to definitely stand up for that if that's what you really feel So, but then, your needs, if you really think that's what your needs speak to. But for some who are here, like, no, I actually don't just want to be in a relationship, and not all relationships are equal. And not all people are equal as well in my book, because it comes down to what I need to create with. And if someone will ultimately detract from my reservoir of what I create with right now, and they don't ameliorate my life, then there's no point in interacting with this person. And that's about you challenging your ego to experience higher sort of states of evolution. That's with your higher mind, where you say, I don't just have a crush on this person. I don't just want to be with this person, but I have something that is a standard of mine that I'm willing to achieve. And that means working towards that and not just sort of falling in love with someone's eyes. Okay. So that's tough though, because, your mind and your body get involved, and even your heart to some degree. And then where's your intuition at, and that's where you can really get into some kind of contracts here where chords are developing, and you're like, I don't like this though. And then it's like you're already involved, and it's like 5 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, like that this is not really serving you, this is not really giving you what you really need. But then, well, I'm here, and it's like, then it turns into an ego war, it turns into an ego fight, okay, with you. And it's like, I already put this much into this. And then you start getting upset at this person as well, because it's like, well, just why can't you be that person I want you to be? That's not what it's about. It's about seeing it for what it is and knowing where it is you're headed to, and being very, very honest with, does this person actually give you a fair exchange on that? And it'll always be an exchange of some kind, no matter who you're meeting. So, but there's a lot of projected energy as well. And that's where you have to also know, yet again, that takes energy, that takes experiences, and that takes a lot of exchanging energy in different experiences. So this is not like a bad situation, but it is a tough one. And it's not just tough, it's going to be challenging to you. I feel to know if this is really what you want, but only you will know that. And you have to get to the point. This is probably going to be one of the most difficult lifetime contracts. And I think, like, honestly, it'll change you. It'll be very challenging, but it will change you. I've definitely been in a situation like this, and I don't want to go back to it. So yeah, that's a clue. And so no, because I'm not going back. If this person changes, let's say, and they're coming through, in a different manner, a different light, they're being they're showing like, something about broadcasting. This person is, because for some of you, I feel like who this is. You know who you're getting here. You can kind of see, you can kind of surmise what is showing up here at the table here. But part of it is the whole sort of past of the experience and the process and the evolution of where it's gone. And then it's like, but then it's getting better. And it's like, but that's not really what it's about. It's not about time, and you're not here for this person's evolution. You're here for you. So that's what it comes down to, because if someone really is in alignment with you, then they will not encourage you to sabotage your own well-being to be with them. Okay. That's a shadow cord. That's a baby mama energy. Okay. They got to go back attractive baby mama and like wonder why they would allow someone to feel lesser than to be able to be, accommodating their shadow and their issues ultimately, So anyways, you may really like this person, but they need to be able to be the person who you will really like, okay, to actually be with, which is different than the idea of this person. So yeah, I mean, this is an archetype. You're looking at a prototype of a human being. I don't think this person's really at the point to be able to truly fulfill your dreams and take them there. And it's like a person who's like, oh, I really would love to pay for this thing, but I just won't be able to, on Monday. By Monday, it's like by Monday, I mean, don't show up looking, for money. I'm just seeing it like that from this person. Unless you think that you don't deserve to, save what you're bringing to the table on Monday, please don't bring enough to make it sort of work with this person if they're not coming halfway with you at least. Okay, especially considering the past. I mean, maybe in the past you came 3/4 of the way. It could be financially. If you're paying for this person's stuff, I mean, it's energy. Money is energy. Why would someone here be okay with the thought that, that's not ever going to make anybody feel right? We have the devil upright, 3 of swords in reverse. This person feels guilty and they are not healed from something in the past. And, they're running away from something here. So they need to do their healing. They need to grow up. They need a lot of things here. And it's not things that, you providing to answer why they need them in the first place. If you see what I'm saying, it's a quick fix, and it maybe in a shadow way makes you feel like, oh, I'm needed, I'm wanted, I'm helping this person, but I'm not helping their higher self. I'm helping this person. I'm helping their ego. I'm helping them feel more, adequate for this 3D matrix world, but that's not allowing them to actually evolve. So this is where you also have to be very mature and saying, well, maybe is my ego here? It's my ego here that's with this person and like stuck on this person and, addicted and, really sort of like not giving up and like not, releasing this person. That's also really a part of it. We have to be very raw and honest with, what are we really investing in and with what aspects of ourselves. So for some of you, I feel like this is tough. This is hard. It's going to feel very triggering for some of you with these multiple 10s. Like it's going to feel like everything, it feels like a tower energy. Okay. I bet like everything is like crashing down, like this person like dismissing me and they're being like an a-hole. This is all really important because that's what they're being right now anyways to themselves. Okay. The one difference is that we invested in that. Okay. It's like we looked at them as like a potential client. We said, hey, I think you're very talented. I'll be your agent, but they never really signed. So, but then you started investing. Okay. So this isn't a matter of saying like, really, do I see that they also want it as much as I do right here, right now? So yeah, some of you, it's about right here in this moment, not like tomorrow. Because I think some of you, you're giving yourself an ultimatum every day, almost nearly. It's like, tomorrow I'm going to break up with this person. Tomorrow I'm going to stop, thinking about them and all that. It's like, you got to do it like yesterday, because it's never going to be about time. It's about the energy and the ethic that you have with your higher self as well. Do I think it's ever right for someone to have to pay for someone? I'm hearing that as well. Like for some of you that you were paying for something openly with this person for years even. I mean, and do you respect this person? I think for some of you, there honestly was, shadow energy of control. Okay. In some ways, it's like some people, oh no, I like them. Like, yeah, he's like, kind of younger and he's this and that. And then I can pay for this for him and blah, blah, blah. It's like, is that really what you want though? Like in a healthy, functioning relationship, I mean, what is it that you're actually providing to this person? Okay. It's kind of like people who say, oh no, I really want to give, like, but it's in a selfish way sometimes. I'm not saying you're selfish, but I'm saying, think about what it is. That is the moment where you make that decision. Yes, I want to give to this person this way. What is it actually that is making you feel that that's attractive to you? Okay. And is it attractive to you or is it attractive to your ego? So this is something, some of you, it's like a control thing. It's like, oh, let me see if this is going to be triggering for someone I know, but hey, I'm going to be very honest. Like, maybe I'll pay for this and he'll like me. Like, no, there's no more of that. I hear like this as well. Some of you, maybe this person ended that cycle with you and that was very triggering. So what is really ending here? Is it that this person is not feeding, okay, as well, the cycle of, you feeling needed, okay, but in the way that anyways wasn't really what you wanted? That's a tough pill to swallow. And trust me, I swallowed my own with that lesson and I know how that goes. Okay. We cannot be someone's mother as well. You cannot really change someone. You don't want to change someone and you don't want it to be like that, right? Where you reach the success of the relationship because you changed that person. It's just not good. It's not healthy in the back of the mind, right? It should never be your task. Okay. It should never be, it's just no, if you are inspiring someone and they're like showing up and they're being the person that they want to be for themselves, and it happens to be in alignment with what you've represented, what you've shown, and it's very much in synchrony, that's one thing. Okay. Like it's sort of, it's symbiotic, and it's like, yeah, you have the key, I got the lock. It's like perfect timing. Like, that's very different. But in this situation, yeah, then it's, there's no like, yeah. But in this case, guys, I think there's a strong parental figure as well, shadow that's being tested. Okay, so and there comes the Hermit again. It's like this person is, actively pushing you away or pushing you back, and that's a question to you. No, I'm not saying that that's all that they're doing, because I can see how you're like, but wait, they're definitely pulling me in. They are, but not in the way that's going to work for you. So that's where you have to say, I am not here to just give to anybody at any time, and you're going to be in control of how you mobilize your assets emotionally, especially because investing in something like this is a recipe for, you told me this, and then no, but like I told you I'm like that, and then it's like, so it's like, yeah, but they're very, very manipulative, because this person does want something from you, but they want exactly what they want in the time that they want it and the way that they want it. Okay, and that's not respectful to you. So that's where you have to cut the cord and say, I don't negotiate, and I don't, create contracts where I don't really believe in the foundation of what I'm living for with that person. So some of you literally maybe, depending, you could be married to this person, I don't know. Okay, but this is someone, they're going, yeah, hangman. It's like, yeah, I would not invest in this person. I repeat, like, I mean, especially if there's something financial, it's like the world for the fourth time. So, I recommend, it could be very hard, but let this person just, if they're going to sabotage your relationship, just let them do it. Because then you look at it like, okay, if that's what they're willing to do, okay, then that's what they're willing to do. And right here, right now, I then reinvest. Okay. And I know what I'm dealing with. Okay. So some of you, it's really about, starting now. Like, otherwise it becomes like an addiction thing. It becomes like a gambling thing, right? Where there's no sense of, like, for example, people who are losing their shirt in a certain game, and everyone's telling them, like, stop. Like, you need $2 to get home. It's like they won't. Their mind is like they got the tunnel vision prey drive with the finances. Okay, some of you, but it's not the finances. It's like the concept of. It's so funny because again, geez, So and so with you, right, in this situation, I feel like you can see where this person is kind of stuck in their own way. And maybe you're like really wanting to, but the thing is that they also, they're triggering you in that same way, where it's like possibly where they're triggering you in terms of your ability to tap out as well. So are you tapping out when this person is also like they're not going to be giving you a good exchange rate. Okay. Let's just back it on. A good discussion even point on it. It's like, I don't see a lot of honesty. I don't see a lot of open-hearted communication. We got the Chariot and the Knight of Cups. It's like very flirty. It's like emojis. It's like cute emojis with like kissies. That's not communication. The Rio Harris, the world. They're even triangulating you for some of you. I mean, you may not want to see it that way, but they are. It's like they know for some of you, they're trying to. This person very sneaky for some of you, or they're trying. I don't see sneaky. I see like someone who is using manipulative tactics, and they don't see that it's actually like manipulative, but they can see what it gives to them, and they like that they feel in greater control when they do use these tactics, when they do, when they utilize and they maneuver with these tactics, they feel more guarded and more in control. They feel more, with the defense, and they feel more like special and cool. I even hear the Nine of Pentacles, like when they know that they're pulling back. So it's kind of like it's like when you avoid someone and then they wanted more, it's like they know that when they're pulling back that this is making you sort of, and so they like this because they cannot show up halfway with you. If they didn't play this game, then they would show up halfway and they would show up with half. And you would show up with half. But in this situation, they know they cannot show up with half. So they have to have you run and chase and agree by way of doing that you are giving yourself even more to the situation. They're not running. You're running. So you have to realize it for what it is. And like, is there interest? Yeah, but that's not all that makes a relationship. Okay, we have the Ace of Cups here on the Fool. So this person will do this cycle over and over and over and over. They'll come back like, oh, no, like... but that's very silly, and, we're not here for that. Like, yeah, that's cute. But I think some of you have to really cut this off. And you have to remember what they did to you in the past as well with the Hermit and the Death card. This is inexcusable behavior and the Fool, and like, I mean, acting really rude and like standoffish, not even giving you any reason, okay, any reason for why maybe they stepped out in this way. It's like so disrespectful. This really reminds me, I mean, we got to wake up and smell the coffee with the chauvinistic energies here, you know, especially with people, I'm sorry, but, you know, people who I have met, okay, dated, whatever, oh, they never wanted to admit. Yeah, many of them didn't want to admit that we were dating. Okay, but that's okay. Because they're religious. Yeah, I don't care what you say. Yeah, it's because you're religious. But anyways, yeah, it's a chauvinistic men. It's like fully like, I'll tell you, we're having a dinner. We're having a dinner date. Me and this person. Okay. Their guy friend picks up. This is, mind you, one of like, yeah, whatever. Okay. Their guy friend calls them up. They fully interrupt our dinner date. And they pick up and they're talking, and he goes out on the balcony. He's talking for like 10 minutes. I have to summon him out. Like, hello? Like, I mean, this is fucking rude, right? Anyways. Oh, if I'm calling him while he's out with his buddies having a dinner date. Okay. Oh, he can't pick up. Excuse me? Okay. That's what I'm talking about right here. And like, honestly, this is, for some of you, are dealing with someone like this. Like, there's no actual respect to women. You have to just see it like that. We have the Emperor, the Chariot, the Fool. It's like, oh no, maybe it's with their family. It's like, oh no, I can't respect you like in front of my family. It's like, what? I just don't even know. You know, the Hermit here with it. It's like, yikes, a little bit. For some of you, not for everybody, but for some of you, okay, it's just really, honestly, just an ugly energy, and it's just disturbing. It's like, I would never do that to you. Like, okay, so yet again, the game ends right there when you say, I don't resonate, because I wouldn't do that. So why am I with someone who is kind of like not even, it's not that they're empowering me to like look towards acting different in a way that I resonate with, but it's like, it's moving backwards. You're actually turning me off, and you're actually pissing me off, and you're not actually, you're not my idol in any capacity. So why do we like this person? And again, I'm hearing like that, but I can understand how that's very challenging. Page of Pentacles. For some reason, I'm always meeting fucking religious people. I don't know what that's about. Ten of Wands with the Page of Pentacles. Like almost every person I've ever dated has been like a religious fanatic freak. Okay, even. And I've been very open-minded. I'll never change. I'm not changing so-called religion. I'm not religious, but I will be open-minded. Okay. Like, I will never tell them you can't do this. So never. I'm not that kind of person at all. But yeah, I'm not here to change anybody. Okay. You believe in that, but like, no, it's like, yeah, then they get definitely weird, and they don't want to admit that. Yeah, it's like, this is the reason. It's like, wake up and like realize that, yeah, this is what you're basically, yeah, living light, you know, this programming, and they don't realize. But the Chariot and the Emperor with the Fool, not every religious, let's say, person. Yeah, the Tower. Here we go. The Tower. Some of you, this is coming. You gotta confess even something, or admit, or like, yeah, not every religious person is going to obviously be like that. But yeah, some definitely are. I'm curious, how many of you had an experience like that? Feel free to type in the chat. Ponzu sauce. Maybe they're very close-minded, like with in general, like things that you like. It's like, oh no, I don't want to like eat that. It's like something like this, you know, very like discriminating. Like, I just get this energy of like, oh, like, no, I sit over here, I'm the Emperor. It's like, he doesn't acknowledge that there's an Empress even for some of them. It's like, wait, but you basically are, yeah, you just kind of like, you just neutralize the whole game then. If you're saying there's no Empress, it's like, but then he still wants to play as the Emperor. Like, it's like, he wants to change the games of the rules of the game. Anyways, Two of Pentacles, Sunrise. Yeah, he was making fun of you about something here. So for some of you with the Death card. Oh dear. Seven of Pentacles. You know, it gets kind of crazy, Jessica. You know, it's like people, they get really, but yeah, that's the entity. And I'm convinced that there is obviously a religious entity. So people who, I mean, anything where you're not thinking for yourself with your intuition, right? Which is, yeah, I mean, then that's an entity. You got an entity basically. So some people, yeah, they turn into a weirdo when they think that you're like, you know, somehow, it's like, so then who do you think you are? I mean, and the most ironic part is the politics, the political entities. I could go on days. It's so sad. You know, people, they ruin relationships, friendships. They turn into like a, wild wildebeest. We've talked about this so many times just recently in another video. They turn into a total freak loving light. Okay, but they're technically like someone here who is all loving and for all peace. I don't see any peace about the way that you show up for peace. So that's more telling. Okay. Anyways, yeah. So Tower, throat chakra. Woo, this may have to just be a Taurus reading. We may come back for the rest of the signs in a separate video. This person, you feel they're just ding-dong ditching your heart, okay, at the end of the day, guys. And I mean, Halloween is 1 month of the year. It's one day, actually, of the month of the year. And so let one day, all right, go. But not, this is ding-dong ditching all year round with your heart. And this is a ding-dong ditch all, yeah, for a few years. And, you know, we got to have a wake-up call with this person, right, with the Hermit. And I don't think that you cannot be dating the Hermit. The Hermit, you know, he's acting like, oh, I don't want to, like, hang out. I don't want to be touched. It's like, okay, then don't fucking even talk to me, you heard? It's like this person giving mixed signals, and you have to be maybe that person that's going to show this little weasel a lesson. I'm going to call it like that because their mother never told them. They never grew up, I see it like this, with anyone as a figure who was actually reprimanding of this behavior. No one ever. Okay. And this, maybe they got away with this for years and years with their mother, the teacher I'm hearing specifically. Okay. But they don't know better. I feel like they're not trying to be a bad person, or they're not trying to be whoever to you. It's just like, they're literally not comfortable being, yeah, they don't want to give in. I see that as well. But this is, we could go years on with energy. I mean, this is we really were to get into the psyche, like, yeah, they don't feel comfortable with the world. They were very sheltered when they were brought up. Many of you most likely dealing with someone who was brought up in a religious space with some entities. Now, for some of you in the early upbringing, it could be political, it could be fun. You know, they have some kind of I'm hearing vendetta, but it's more like it's a discrimination. In the back of their minds, prejudice. They think, you know, oh, like these people are like this or that. They don't maybe want to be like that, but they are like that. And it shows with their body language, it shows with their behavior, it shows just, yeah. And it could be just, again, you know, with a gender. So with masculines, you realize with all your broskies, you're turning into like the strength card character, and with me, you're like the Hermit. So yeah, this is something, and you'll know, you know, really where they're at if you step back, how they show up. You don't want to be with someone who's like this shy and this reserved and this, you know, confused about, oh my God, if you guys can have a future. It's like, that's, yeah, you need someone who's ready to realize that you're a force to be reckoned with, and that if you are going to be reckoned with, that you better be identified, you know, as who it is that you truly are in that space, and that you should be respected. Okay. Because you are very powerful here. I see that as well. And like, you're giving a lot of your time and your attention to this wimp. I'm so sorry. They're a wimp. No, they're a little wimp, like really, truly. Okay. Yeah. But it's like, he's holding the stick. It's like, he wants to be like in control, in quotes. Okay. He's not in control. This person not in control because they're running away. Anyone who was truly powerful and in control, they would be up front to your face and say, hey, like, yada, yada, yada. This is what's going on. Like, whatever. I realize, I'm sorry I made this like, impression on you. And I don't mean to, you know, make you feel that way. Blah, blah, blah. I'm not ready to be in a relationship, or I don't want to be, whatever it is. Okay. They're not acting like that. They're kind of making you feel like knowingly, they know you're hurting your feelings with this behavior of running away and avoiding you and ignoring you. This person knows that they're doing that. Okay. But in terms of like integrating why, they're not at that point yet. So anyways, okay. And I don't think they will be. They're not going to be for a long time. Okay. How many of you is this person religious? Out of curiosity, feel free to type 221. You know, I'm hearing 27. Like, this is the type of person who won't stand up for you in front of other people. It's like, you know, these little things that we take for, it's like, this is important, you know? Yeah. And you want someone who can really like speak as well. This person is like quiet, little measly. I'm sorry, this is not a bully. This is the bullying, I'll tell you, is all of this. Is winding you up in this game to come run after this person, find them as the Hermit, like, okay, because you know that really, like, that's not his character, but that's what he is showing up as. Okay, he's turning into the Hermit. So it's kind of like, you know, yeah, it's like, but he's definitely still, yeah, he's taken the wand. It's like, no, I want to be on my own. It's like, that's fake. That's fake as fuck news, because me and you showing up here and you know I'm here and we're both, I'm not talking about people who don't take a hint. I'm talking like, I don't think this person is genuinely avoiding you because they're not into you. I feel this person's avoiding you because they are avoiding themselves. Okay, so, but then it's like they don't keep you out of the conversation. That's the really fucking unfair part. So you're becoming part of this person's like problem. Okay, that's really what it is. You're becoming like part of their problem, and then they're feeling very entertained and very special and important right here. Okay, like, yeah, feeling like they can push you away, like, stand back, Vanessa, like, I said I don't want to, like, see your face anymore. Excuse me? Oh my fuck. Okay, did we just hear that right? Some of you here, this person has some little attitude going on. Okay, they do. And like, for some of you, okay, they're fully there. I don't know are you paying for this person? I hope you're not paying them. There's something going on with the justice card, even like maybe you're showing up on their social media, like you're giving this person something. Okay, they're liking it. They're showing up, even like trying to seduce you, and then it's like they like that that you're kind of like, this is so silly. Do they have anybody else? You gotta just get a little bit on that. He's standing there like a wall. It's like you're trying to talk to this person. He's just standing there like a wall. Like, but then he's like looking at you. He likes to push you back, kind of vibe is what I'm seeing. The Magician in reverse. He's not a player, guys. Oh no. This person, if anything, he's feeling super intimidated by his other broski friends. Okay, for some of this person, they're not even really clear on their sexuality. I'm gonna be very honest here. Like, they're not really clear. 3 and 1. 10 was, oh no. For some of you, this person, I feel like your relationship also really, truly, honestly, kind of like destroyed this person's confidence even further. But like, even though they're trying to compensate for that by acting even more macho. No, they're not. They don't have anybody else, guys. I hear like that. They don't have the stamina nor the strategy to sustain multiple shit show situations here, as has become of your situation. Look at this, 4 Cups. This is full time for him now. This whole 4 Cups energy. Okay, he's like, you gotta like show up as a 4 Cups for Vanessa. It's like you realize that he's not realizing he's still invested in you. We're gonna take a break. We'll come back on the next signs in a separate video. Bye, guys. Live in light.